For me, having that moment of receiving life insurance and embracing it and being able to do something positive with it, it's been my journey of hope. Life insurance has not just allowed us to survive in life, it has given us the true opportunity to thrive in life. It was October 24th of 2003. And my husband and my brother was living with us at the time, and they went out just to get a quick bite to eat. And then I got a phone call about 9 o'clock at night that there had been a horrible crash just at the end of my intersection, just a mile and a half from my home, and that it didn't look like my husband was going to make it. And I just remember just making that plea with God, not now, God. Please don't take him, not now. And I got in my car and I drove to the intersection where there was just lights and sirens everywhere. And I walked up on these men just surrounding my brother's car, and my husband was inside of it. And I asked them if he was okay, and they said, we're working on him. And so I turned around to check on my husband, and he was gone. I was 9 months pregnant, and I had to put myself in a bubble. And I immediately had to embrace what had happened. I had to embrace it and wrap myself around it and not in it, because I knew any day that this child would be born. And so for me, from that very moment of impact, I had to take care of our family. And I didn't want to be a broken mommy. A motorist ran a red light. Well, let's take it. Let's find a way to do something with it. Life insurance allowed me for 5 years to go up to Tallahassee to advocate for a law so that this doesn't have to continue happening on a daily basis to other families. As few families that could be affected, that's what I wanted. And then it has allowed us, through the Wandall Traffic Safety Act, to pass this bill. So life insurance has allowed me to continue that love with my husband in a different way, to get on a path of starting a foundation, the Mark Wandall Foundation, that takes care of kids whose parents have been killed in vehicle-related collisions. But also, I have been able to speak on the value of life insurance. I've been able to go around the country speaking the truth of what life insurance really does for a family and why it's necessary for families around the country to receive life insurance, that not to take it for granted. I feel honored that in 2010 that I was a recipient of the Embrace Life Award from State Farm. I was very grateful that the work that we've been able to do since receiving life insurance would be used as an educational tool. And now, moving forward, we are hopefully going to bring a camp through Comfort Zone camps to the state of Florida for children whose parents, guardians, siblings have been killed in car crashes. So my husband afforded us the opportunity to leave a legacy of our own because of that one moment where my husband said, you know what, I want to assure my family a life in the event of my absence. I want to show them how love really can go on. And his love keeps reaching out. It keeps stretching. It's like the roots on a tree. I think of an oak tree, and I think about how strong it is and the strength, and you can't bend it. I think about that, and I think about the roots that hold up that tree. And that's my husband.